It's time for a therapy letter where we help people out with problems in their life by giving up some advice and to get your problem on the air. You go to Tony Scott Show page at kmjm.com. Dear Tony, a couple of years ago, my son's father died in a car accident. Since then, I met a special man. He treats me and my son like we're his world. He wants to marry me and adopt my son. He wants my son to carry his last name. My son's father was a good man. I don't see why he should have to change his last name. That's his father's name. He was named after his father, first, middle, and last name. My fiance is pretty much entrenched in his desire to have his last name changed. Now, I don't agree, but he's been so wonderful to us. I'd hate for this relationship to end because of this issue. My son is 4, soon to be 5. What should I do? Well, I would ask him, why do you want him to have your last name? I mean, I guess I could understand why. I would tell you, if it's that important that your son carry his father's last name, and don't get me wrong, I think it's important. I agree with you. I would tell him that I can't do that. It'd be different if his father was not in his life, was a deadbeat dad, and all that, but he was a good man, and he was a father to his son. And this is a memory that he should be allowed to carry, is his father's name. Doesn't mean this little boy won't love this man any less. It just means that he's going to have his father's last name because he's proud of it, and he's got a reason to be proud of it. And I would tell him that. And if he couldn't handle that, then that would tell me maybe he's a wolf in sheep's clothing. And maybe he's going to be very controlling once you get married. That would raise a flag for me. That's my advice. What does Tammy think? What do you think? Let's get your calls, 556-6104.